Yes, so welcome back to Elden Ring. And before we get started, I just want to kind of show you guys a few things. So, we did play yesterday while we weren't streaming, but we kind of changed up our setup. Um, I really wasn't investing any points into intelligence. Well, I actually started now. We put, I think, 3 levels into intelligence. And the reason why I did that is because before I even put anything in intelligence, um, switching our weapons from um, just the standard quality versions to the either magic or the frost versions made them significantly stronger. Um, I shouldn't even say significantly, but basically it was like adding like 30 damage. Um, that's pretty good considering um, the scaling. Like it opens it up to where you can actually do intelligence. I believe if you were to go magic, intelligence for these weapons, as you see right now, it would have been C, and strength and dex would have gone down to E, but I've actually really liked the frost variety. So far, frost is really, really good in this game. And then we also, we did find, so we do have this um, Carrion Knight Sword, which we didn't really have a reason to play, but here's the reason why I'm kind of investing points now in intelligence. There are so many weapons that we have found that require intelligence that I just unfortunately haven't been able to use. Perfect example, the Moonveil Katana. Really want to mess around with that. The fact that it gets C in Dex and Intelligence seems fucking crazy. And this is only upgraded up to +4. Then there's also the Crystal Sword. It's a straight sword that has a spinning slash. Nothing special there, but I have these kind of positioned as what I wanted. And then we also were using um, the Troll Knight sword that we found off that troll enemy. Got it up to +4. Now, to be perfectly honest, there's not really anything special about the weapon itself. Troll's Roar is alright. It does it's like a yell, and then it's followed up by a pretty heavy, high damaging attack, but that's pretty much it. We've been messing around with our setups. So yesterday, on my day off, I did do some um, invasions. I was just messing around, just kind of playing around with some invasions, and we actually found a lot of use in this. Getting a critical attack, you get a pretty good amount of health. So we've been using that a lot. That kind of with this setup seems to be the best for PvP. I'll be completely honest. We invaded probably like five-ish times. Every single time that I went, it was at least 2v1, if not 3v1. Um, and the one time it was 2v1 that I was actually coming close to winning, another red showed up and they did a big heavy greatsword attack and actually killed me along with one of the good phantoms. So I was pretty upset about it. Not gonna lie, I was a little jaded, but funny story about that. Do you remember the guy with the mask at the Rose Church that kept asking us to use those things? So I found out after doing that, after invading a couple times, I don't know how many exactly. I'm pretty sure I did like 5 or 6, but he gives you this item. Have no idea what it does, but it's apparently like to meet his god. So can't he said we can't do anything with it now, but eventually. And then the last thing that I did was I did fight a boss off stream, unfortunately. There is a fog wall in the very beginning area that I actually saw a YouTube video on it. Wasn't looking for it, but it just kind of started playing, and I had already sort of like seen enough. It's like kind of like a sort of like a maze type sort of thing. There's poison, and then there's like this this chariot with like razor blades that can one-shot you. You have to like hide behind like sections of this path while it goes by. It's kind of like that Dark Souls 2 boss. But yeah, the chariot, I don't think there's a way to stop it, but at the end you fight an Erdtree, or what I think is an Erdtree, like monster, and you get this summon. So I'm going to tell you right now, guys, Banished Knight Oleg is probably the strongest summon we've found so far. I mean, it is really, really good, and we actually, it's so good we upgraded it. We also upgraded these guys just because at this point I have so many upgrade mats. But these are the two that we've ended up using the most. But I want to start the stream off by showing you this summon and how good it is. Also, in order to summon it, I actually did have to put all my a lot of my levels that I picked up yesterday and earlier today into FP, but well worth it. You'll see why. So this is one of the shield enemies. They can be kind of a pain in the ass for the summons. We did get a hawk that is able to do that. But oh, one more thing too. I forgot. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like shield and all. Yeah, pretty good. Let's get this guy to bring his homies over. Oh yeah, and you'll see Frost is fucking amazing. Oop. Kill him. What are you doing? Alright, don't focus on the guys. Focus on the guys all around you. But yeah. So you'll see its health pool is crazy. It guard breaks pretty easy, and then if it wombo combos, it's taken out enemies. I did have him fight one of the trolls, and it gave him a little bit of trouble, but for the most part, I mean, really good. And you'll see that just like anything else, its weakness is a bunch of enemies. That's pretty much what seems to be... oh. I mean, it's already lasted much longer than basically every other summon we've had against this group of enemies. The most annoying thing for me is I kind of have to continuously move, which I feel like kind of makes it more difficult for it to land hits because I'm running around. But yeah, as you see, this shit is fucking great. Piece of candy. And I get it. These are very, very basic ass enemies, but what I wanted to show that even against multiple enemies, and you saw we got guard broken a couple times, but it is really good. So looking forward to that, using that. But that's pretty much all I had to show you guys of what is new. We are going to be doing a magic based build. We're still doing quality, but we're just adding intelligence in it. I'm not going to do any spells. Really just like using stuff. Oh, I still don't have enough to use the Moonveil Katana. That's the only thing I forgot to say. I can use it if I pop this, which increases my intelligence by like 10. But it only lasts like a couple minutes. But that's kind of it. That's all the stuff that we covered yesterday. One trick too for anyone who's trying to follow this guy's quest line in front of the Rose Church. I didn't really know what exactly I needed. So like he's gonna give you an item. Let me see if I can find it. He might have taken it from me, but it's like this white cloth, and he's gonna tell you that it needs to be soaked in maiden's blood. And had no idea. He still considers us to be maidenless, even though we're not. Where are my key items? I must have passed them. Oh, it's at the top. Yeah, here it is. Um, he gave us an item. Let me. Oh, here it is. It was white, but he needed it in order as like his final test. He needed you to die in Maiden's blood. And for anyone who needs help with that, I found out that it's any maiden. So like he was saying like, hey, just do you know, um, like, get whatever maiden's blood you need. And there are maidens apparently all over the churches, like all over the place. The one that we actually did was one that we which one was it? I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. The one that we actually just discovered the other day, I believe it was this one right here. And I thought it was weird. Like, do you remember that that dead NPC? But like, it wasn't like an undead. It was actually like they looked like pretty put together. But yeah, that's the maiden. You just have to go up to this, and I know there's others. This is, I guess you only need one, so I didn't bother looking for them. But you'll find dead maidens all over the churches and starting area apparently too. To pretty much get yourself a permanent invasion finger. So that was pretty cool. So invading wasn't so much fun just because everything's a gank squad that I found. But I think if you have a build like that's better for PvP, I mean, I'm sure it could actually be pretty fun. I didn't have so much fun because it was really annoying because it seems like every time I killed one of the host's summons, they just summon somebody else or summon that same person back. And there was one that was really frustrating me. I killed 2 phantoms, and in the time I was killing like the next one or like working on the host, like one of them was resummoned. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of found it really annoying. Kind of turned me off a little bit. I'm not completely over invasions altogether, but now, like, if I am going to be doing any invasions, I'm going to be showing up with like a specific build geared up for it because that wasn't so much fun. Alright, so we have 2 dungeons to knock out. I believe we left it off with, we covered all this area, all the foresty woods over here. We got this area up here too. And then that leaves kind of like all this chunk. But let's work on Earthbore Cave first. And I'm looking at the map, and I guess this is actually still part of Limgrave. I guess we should have completed this area before moving on. Not that there's like a right or wrong way to do it, but let me just look at something real quick. Status. Yeah, so you'll see right now my my frost blades, that's R1 and L1, are still kind of right in line with the other magic weapons. I have them all equipped right now just to kind of see. This is also just a really cool weapon art. Oops, weapon art. So you can charge it up to 2 levels, and it does a fucking massive amount of damage and actually covers pretty far. The only thing is, not too many enemies are just down for you to slap them in the face with that. Also, one thing too, forgot to show you this. So, when I have this equipped, I have to take that potion so we have enough intelligence. Regular katana moveset, right? The big thing about this weapon is the scaling. So it just has a lot of damage on it, and then the weapon art. So regular stance, but then if you go R2, it is a vertical slash. R1 is a horizontal slash. And the damage this thing spits out, even with our low intelligence stats, is actually pretty fucking awesome. So I'm actually going to take that off the hotbar just to avoid confusion. But yeah, it's a fun time. Let's go back to Frosty. There we go. Alright, So Earth Bore Cave. We finally caved in. Had to do intelligence. Just because there are so many. Oh, trap ahead. Wait, Earth Bore Cave. We've been here. What am I doing? That wasn't the one. It was... This is the one where we fought the Rune Bear. So we did do this one. It was this one, Impaler's Catacombs. Okay, so Earthbore Cave. Forget about that. That's where we fought a Rune Bear, and it was just nothing but darkness and bullshit. I believe... Is that where the merchant was, or is it here where the merchant was? We'll do a quick recap. But yeah, we're going to start it off with some catacombs. That's what I meant to say. I need a drink. So, Frost, if you haven't used it, definitely give it a shot. Really, really fun. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was funny. Before we even put anything into intelligence, we were already doing more damage. What the fuck? And then also, one more thing. I know I keep saying one more thing, but I also went back to the academy. Yeah, we're not going there. All right. Went back to the academy and got that stuff that I had left. And also, I'm glad that I picked up this this lantern for your waist. There are actually a few things we missed in the beginning out in the cemetery area where it was really dark. So yeah, we found the Carrion Knight set. We found a summon. We took the lift all the way down. Apparently you won't get thrown off. You will survive it. There was a talisman, and then also one of those weapon art items that allows you to duplicate a weapon art. So, pretty cool stuff. We finally did get around to finding a way through the rooftops. It really was. You just had to do a lot of jumping. So, I died like 4 times trying to get the jumps to work. It was, do those explode now? But yeah, that's all that we kind of took care of. Mostly it was stuff from the invasions. Didn't really like progress too much other than that that secret dungeon in the beginning, which in my next playthrough. What the fuck? Did I just take your head? That's awesome. Whoop. In my next playthrough, I'm gonna do that first. It's kind of a hard fight, not gonna lie. The hardest part is actually just keeping all your health and getting to it, because that chariot is a fucking bitch. Uh-oh. Be wary of right. Something ahead. Be wary of right. I still somehow rolled right into it. Alright. Oh, cool. This is it? Alright. We already went through here. Yeah, I guess. Trap ahead. Try left. Up. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. All right. buck. That would have been bad. Really? So, where am I supposed to go from here, though? So am I supposed to go under? Oh, that's gonna kill us. Ooh. Well, that's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna kill us. So... interesting. Oh, it's over here. Now? Well, there's gotta be... maybe over there? Fog? No? Alright. Well, I didn't see anywhere else to go. Alright. God damn it. Yeah, I don't see a way to, like... yeah, like there's no fog wall. Yeah, I don't... am I missing something? Now I can't get back, though. Maybe, like, right below? Maybe down? I saw that there was a message, but... I just feel like that's instant death. Alright, so clearly, as far as I can see, that's not the way to go. Maybe... no? Don't see anything there. Alright, alright. We must have missed something. I didn't see another option to do anything else. No joy ahead. So there is a spot over here. So down. Alright, well, just in case, we're going to put on this that we got. Alright. Oh, so this is a bug that could happen. Alright. So that just happened. Not gonna lie, that's really annoying. Alright, well, I'm not gonna use a rune, because I don't want to waste them. So that's definitely a bug. And I can't get my souls. I don't think I had very many, so I'm not super concerned with that, but that's fucking annoying. I guess I was supposed to die. Whatever. Oh, you got lucky. God damn it. God damn it. That quick attack. Alright, well, since we already lost our souls, be wary of up, be wary of trap. That's that weapon art. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's cool. I'm like looking for a like a fog wall on one of these. Or maybe we have to go under. Which I feel like that's also death. So that was the right way. Alright. So now we're back. But that bug is really annoying. We basically lost our souls because of it. Watch how much health I get off the backstab. It's pretty nice, actually. In PvP, it actually kind of helps keep you from using all your flasks. Alright, are you guys done? I'm guessing not. Looks like there might be an endless spawn. This isn't bad. These guys are super slow. Now, if they all hit me at once, that could be bad. Alright. Yeah, this shit's, kinda shitty. This shit is shitty. Bye, guys. Yeah, but I'm, at this point in the game, I'm so used to, losing runes. Like, it doesn't even bother me. We do want to use a rune arc. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we have to do anything else. Yeah, our souls are just going to be stuck down there. Yeah. That behold down part, like, that sucked, but it is what it is. The fan base is just so cheeky. I'm just glad we leveled up before we started streaming. So that'll be a nice boost in damage. Alright, I don't know what we're about to get ourselves into, but we're going to summon our new best friend. Oleg. Oh, one of these. Oh my god. Lock onto the right fucking... I want the boss. Oh my god, you annoying fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just taking out the little guys so I could... Oh my god. So I can get batted every time I get up. Here, I'll just let him finish. God. It's not even, like, big damage or anything. Demi-human ashes. Oh, are those little gargoyle guys? That's pretty cool. Not a difficult boss. Just kind of annoying. Also, like I said, I think we are kind of a little over-leveled for this area. Because we put this section off thinking it was going to be, like, another... Great rune, but apparently, well, it might still be. So nice. So that was the Impaler's Catacombs. We got a new summon.